Alright, babes, little earth angels, we're back with a little twin flame update collective reading here. So this is for all my twin flames in the collective right now. The collective's still fairly small here, so I feel like, you know, we could still do these in this kind of scale. I mean, I guess you could do it in a large scale too. I guess we'll see when we get there, right? But that's me just rambling. Anyway, please subscribe if you have not. And not the Ace of Cups on the back already. So I don't know if that's setting a tone here. We're gonna see. All right, so twin flame update here for my collective. Twin flames, what's going, whoa, here we go with the cards. Fallen. Okay, what's going on in the twin flames of my collective here? What do we have? What messages do we have? What information can we get? Okay, the full reversed. So definitely a moment of no action. I feel like your person is not feeling confident to take a risk here in trying to maybe rebuild this, collaborate, work together in some way. Seven of Wands, they're on defense, yeah. You could be too. High Priestess. Let's see, we're gonna clarify. Chariot. I need extra clarification for that. Judgment. Okay, so they're still trying to decide what action to take. So it seems like, because they feel like things definitely have to change. They understand that things have to change here if they're taking action, but they're not quite sure what that is gonna be yet, or what is the best option here, or what's the. I kind of feel like they're kind of trying to figure out a way to make this painless, if that makes sense. I don't know why it's coming through like that. Okay. I forgot what I was even gonna say before. We'll see. It might come back. Page of Swords. So yeah, they definitely are feeling, they could be spying on you on social media. They're definitely feeling like they want to communicate, like they want to know what you've been up to, or how you're, like, I feel like they just feel sort of like they don't really have as much information as they'd like right now. It does feel like you have an upper hand in the situation right now. At least that's how they feel. They want some sort of new beginning. They don't want the fighting. Four of Swords, yeah. They're trying to take a pause right now and just sit on what their intuition is telling them. I think they're really trying to tap into, like, what is the real answer here, and not just what they want or what they think, or even like I feel like they're trying to, like, be out of their ego mind, if you will, when deciding, I guess, what action take. You're not necessarily, I don't know if that's like moving it forward, not moving it forward. I will try to get more into it, but it just feels like they recognize there needs to be changes here to progress this forward in some way, and decisions need to be made. But I'm wondering if that means, like, they want to take some sort of action, but they don't know what action, or they're trying to decide. Because I'm on the verge of feeling like what they want is a new beginning. What they want is to reconnect. What they want is to understand, have an understanding between you guys, have some sort of collaboration in some regard. But they don't want to sort of go out on a limb to do it. The Hermit, yeah. So definitely do get the vibe that you guys have not been interacting too much. Ace of Cups, like we saw before. I mean, yep. That's feelings. Oh my God, and 10 of Pentacles. Like, they know the level of potential here. They have deep feelings here. 6 of Cups. They're nostalgic. They're nostalgic. They're thinking about past memories. You could even know your twin flame, like, through mutual people, especially siblings. There's definitely an intense connection here. Like, a very deep spiritual, I mean, obviously it's twin flames, but like, if you needed the confirmation, there you go. It's definitely, yeah. I mean, Ace of Cups and 10 of Pentacles, like, it doesn't really get crazier than that. Like, and the 6 of Cups, like, this person definitely thinks of you fondly. There's definitely more emotions than they have let on. I feel like this person definitely has a guarded, a natural guarded state, if you will. Because what did we, oh, the Fool reverse. Yeah, it just feels like they're afraid to take a risk. They can see it more with you than anybody. Like, that's the vibe I get. I mean, with the Ace of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles, I don't know how anyone could be above you here. At least, you know, internally. You know, how people act externally doesn't always reflect so much. But I mean, they want a new beginning in love here. They want new, like, it just feels like their romantic feelings for you have not dwindled down. Like, it hasn't shifted. Nothing's really changed. If anything, it got stronger, depending where you stand with this person. And the 10 of Pentacles, they can see you guys building a life together, building a legacy. I do get some sort of, like, fantasy element to this person, especially 6 of Cups. Like, I feel like they really do reflect back on, like, a lot of things here. Two of Cups, dude. Like, you can't even make it up. Like, this person, you are the person that they would want to be with. I'm just not sure what's standing in the way then here. 8 of Wands, that's communication. Maybe they want to tell you this, that you are the person. 8 of Pentacles, that they want to work on this with you. You're the person they want to build with. You are where they see the potential at. 8 of Swords reversed. They have to set themselves free from something here. We'll find out what that is. What do they have to set themselves free from? 10 of Wands, burdens. King of Swords and the Lovers reversed. So this could potentially be another connection. That's not always the case for all of you. It could just be their perspective on love, or the way they have behaved in love, maybe the way they've behaved and acted with you. But there's some sort of, like, burden here. There could be some sort of outside element that's, like, sort of in the way here. Again, it could be someone they've, you know, fallen out of love with, or maybe never loved, who knows. But maybe for some of you, you know, people are a little crazy. But this was, yeah. I also think they're trying to get out of this habit of, like, trying to like, intellectualize their feelings. Like, it feels like they want to turn their feelings into some, like, into a logical thing, which, you know, we all know for the most part, that, you know, that doesn't really work. You can't really do that. Knight of Cups. So I think they do want to express something to you here, some sort of love or something. Nine of Cups. That Nine of Cups is like wish fulfillment, dream come true. Three of Swords reversed. They want to heal this. Like, dude, this is so crazy. These are all aligning, and I love it. Now, you know, take how this resonates, you know, because, you know, even though this is like a smaller collective since it's just twin flames, there's still a lot of different journeys that are probably going to be watching this. So, you know, take what does resonate for you, and also, you know, still use your own discernment. Even if this person comes through with such good energy, and I'm getting excited over here and reading it, you can also still maintain your own perspective and own boundaries, and maybe even, you know, not take this person if that's not what you want. But there is definitely, you know, it's a twin flame connection, so there's something divine to it. It sort of just is repeating, as we might know. Yeah. I do think they're worried, though, that they don't have enough to give. I feel like they don't have enough to provide here. The World. Or, for those of you where this is somebody who's trying to set themselves free from another connection, I think that connection did not have an equal give and take. There was not a good balance in that connection, and they do realize that cycle has been completed. Or, you know, for whatever this could be, even if it's not another person, there's something here that wasn't giving to them the way they were giving. And they had to, you know, they have to release that. Or had to. Maybe you guys feel that way about this person. Queen of Cups. Like, they have such a soft spot for you. Truly, they have such a soft spot for you. They're very sensitive about you. They find you very nurturing. This is 7 of Swords reversed. Yeah, they want to be, they want to be honest. They want to be honest with you. Maybe really express their feelings here, possibly. Oh my god, not the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles together. Are you kidding? Wait, no. Sorry. Oh no, I'm right. Wait, what the hell? Didn't I pull 10 of Pentacles before? Am I crazy? Hold on. Oh, that was 9 of Pentacles. Sorry, guys. I messed up. 9 of Pentacles. Shit, okay. Alright. Bear with me, guys. Okay, so that was underneath. Alright, we're creating a mess here. But the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles, that's, you know, emotional fulfillment, abundance. They definitely see that with you. Like, okay, so I'm gonna re-pull and I'm gonna see, so what's the problem? So what's the issue here? Yes, sorry guys, that I didn't realize clearly I've had a long day. I'm clearly exhausted and I need to stop doing readings after this one because, girl. 10, yeah. Sorry guys, okay. Alright, so what in the hell is in the way of all these positive feelings? Like, we see how you feel, so what's going on then? What's causing the problem? Could be, again, for some of you that, you know, they still have to set themselves free from whatever that was for some of you, that extra thing or external party in the way. 7 of Pentacles, they're reassessing. King of Swords, so a lot of thinking going on. King of Swords again, reversed. setting themselves free. Ooh. Ah! Keep almost losing the cards. The Star. Page of Pentacles reversed. The Moon reversed. They could be realizing, for some of you this might resonate, that they did not give you what you deserved. And they could be coming to terms with that right now. Maybe in the past they like could have been in denial about that for some of you. There's a lot of thinking going on though. There's a lot of reflecting. Queen of Pentacles. They see you as someone worth investing in. Queen of Swords. Nurturing. Abundant. Intelligent, funny, witty. I do think you stimulate their mind a lot. Like, I feel like they're thinking... I feel like they think about you a lot more than you realize. Not the Ace of Cups again, girl. Okay, we get it. So what's the problem? What's in the way of this? What's in the way of the Ace of Cups? Ten of Pentacles. What's in the way of the Ace of Cups? Nine of Pentacles reversed. The Hangman. So, okay. For some of you, this person could be financially dependent on someone else in some regard, or there's something about finances here that would be a little messy. They could have a family. They could have a family here. Or have some sort of like, I mean, maybe like an ex-wife or like or husband, ex of some sort, maybe a baby mama, baby father type thing. It feels like they're financially tied to something, and that's what's the problem. New beginnings. They want to move the hell on from it though. They want out of that situation. I'm telling you, they know that they've outgrown that. They're over it. The Hierophant. They could have learned a lot in that situation, but they also could have learned a lot through maybe the break that you guys had to take. King of Wands. Stepping into their power, becoming a leader. I think you made them realize the kind of man they want to be, or that they need to be. I don't know why that came through, but okay, go off, sis. Do it. Let them know. Temperance. I think they're trying to have patience right now. But again, for some of you, this is confirming that this person was married or had some sort of commitment otherwise. Yeah, and they're trying to break out and gain their independence back from whatever that was. Because it feels like, not to be, crude right now, but it feels like whatever this is has them by the balls. Like, literally, it just feels like, they need to get out of that, but they know that. They're like very much exhausted by whatever that is. There's like no real investment involved there, really. I'm not getting. I mean, other than like tangible, there's things like externally from them. It doesn't seem like there's an emotional investment there. Whatever that is. Again, it doesn't have to be another person, but for a lot of you, this person very well could be in some sort of commitment with somebody or some sort of financial thing. All right, what's next? What are they going to do next towards, I was about to say pile, towards my collective here? King of Pentacles reversed. Cups. So it does seem like they're going to express something to you. But I do think that there's something here that they can't really offer much right now. Or be too reliable right now. Nine of Swords. They're going over and over about making a decision here. They're like stressing over the situation. Up at night, insomnia, anxiety. Let's try that again. Oh. Stop giving me so many cards, Spirit. Let's calm down. Okay, Nine of Cups. Page of Swords. I do think they're gonna communicate with you. This is Nine of Pentacles. No. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. Wait, right? See, now I'm getting all confused. That's 10 of Pentacles. Now I'm starting to second guess everything. Those V's before weren't... Did I? Guys, I'm so out of it. Oh my god. I'm getting all my numbers wrong. If I pulled out... I don't remember what I pulled out before it. This was 10 of Pentacles. Those V's from before... were they V's? They could have been 5. Oh my god, sorry guys. Hopefully this is still gonna resonate though. Oh my god. I need to go to bed. Oh, Ace of Cups. So I think this person's going to express to you how important you are to them. How, like, if they had it their way, they would, you know, make it more, they would, like, you know, they would want to build something with you here. I do think that there's a financial issue here that's in the way, and I think that's causing them to be like, I can't give you guys anything. Like, I can't give my twin flame nothing right now. Except love. And I can express that to them, but what good is that? I can express to them the potential that I have, or the potential that I see here, but I have nothing to show for it right now. So I feel like their next action is to communicate with you. I do think they're gonna, there might be something shocking about what they say to you here that you're gonna be like, whoa, where did that come from? I've never heard you ever speak to me like that. There's like some element of that there. But I will say, I don't think this person is like ready. If like you're looking for a full-blown commitment, like they're not there yet. I think, again, there's a lot of external things. I don't think it's that they're like, oh, I'm not sure of you. It's more of like, there's something outside of me, especially something that's got to do with my money here. Could even the card didn't, although Judgment came up, yeah, it's right here. It came up a few times. Could be some legal stuff going on too for this person. So, you know, there's definitely some financial burdens in the way right now, and I think in that regard, they definitely don't think they have enough to offer. So, I think you definitely will be hearing from them, and, oh, Ace of Pentacles on the back, so some sort of new beginning here. And, that's going to be your Twin Flame update collective. Hopefully it resonated as much as possible, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.